Back with us again this morning on The Blend is Lauren Wood. She's the owner of Ruff Cuts on Cedar Street in Mason, dog grooming, pet grooming, and more, not just dogs.
Yes.
We're going to talk today about the spring D-shed. Is that happening already or is it coming down the road?
It's coming down the road, probably within the next 30 to 50 days. We're going to be looking at getting super booked up super quickly with a lot of our German Shepherds and Retrievers, Chow Chows, Samoyeds, all of those that start just throwing coat everywhere this time of year.
All right.
I have a German Shepherd who is the biggest baby in the entire world, but I sweep after him every day, partially because I get distracted with my clients' dogs and don't groom him as often as I should.
Right.
But I definitely know the struggle. We get a lot of clients that call in. They're like, well, he's shedding really bad. Can we shave him? No. That can actually damage their hair follicles and cause what vets go back and forth on whether or not it actually causes the hair to not grow back or grow back differently. But I see it time and time again where the coat will grow back half as thick as it would have normally.
Right.
So we really push for the D-sheds through the winter, and then making sure if you skip the winter, make sure you do the spring.
Okay. You know, and with the explosion of people getting pets that maybe like during the pandemic, there have been so many adoptions of pets, and maybe you're not familiar with the hair versus fur, and not everybody's familiar with like those ones that grow the hair. You got to keep those spaces in the private areas all all groomed well, because it's detrimental to the dog if you don't. Some people just don't know that, right?
Oh, definitely. If you don't know, just call us and we can talk to you about your breed and what is required to maintain their coats and keep them healthy.
Yeah. Love your logo. Where can we find those guys?
This is done by our landlords, and the best company that I could ever ask to do my work for me. It's Yours Signs and Apparel. It's owned by John and Brian. They're literally right next door to us.
Right next door to Ruff Cuts on Cedar Street in Mason. If you've got a pet and you need some grooming, all pets need grooming, right? Especially the dogs, and especially the big fluffy ones. Get that appointment scheduled sooner rather than later, right?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Always a pleasure talking with you, Lauren. Take care.
Thanks.